Hey guys, it's Dan, your host of your Dan's Reviews, and today I'm back for another video for The Walking Dead Daryl Dixon, The Book of Carol Season 2. We're going to talk about two brand new preview photos released for this season and some upcoming stuff now that we know the release date. Alright guys, this one's going to be doing a review today. This one's going to be doing a review for The Walking Dead, Daryl Dixon, The Book of Carol Season 2. Man, that's a mouthful. Let me know, of course, what your guys' thoughts are, of course, on the release date. We got that yesterday, of course, and also, let me know what you guys think about these brand new preview photos. So, we did get some yesterday. There's only two of them, though. They're starting off slow with some of the promotion because we still have a couple more months before Daryl Dixon actually releases. And based off the reception from the video that I did yesterday on the release date for the Daryl Dixon show, a lot of people are kind of put off by it. A lot of people were definitely upset by it. I kind of noticed it. A lot of people were upset that we're not getting it in the summer like we originally promised, which I can't blame the people that are upset because obviously they did promote the show for summer. And that is obviously not what they're doing, you know what I'm saying? So, in terms of the release date, look, now, here's what I'd say. If they would have told us back in April, after the Ones Who Live finale aired, when they originally were starting to do those new teasers, if it said right then and there fall 2024, I don't think people would care that much. It's the fact that they said summer, and then all of a sudden now it's early fall. But I'm going to tell you what happened, and I'm going to say it once again. I think the plan originally was going to be for July, was going to be for next month. But because Snowpiercer came in, Snowpiercer, the frickin' final season, got picked up by AMC, and it's taking the Sunday slot on AMC, and that's going to be like their main product, they knew, they were like, okay, we're going to have to push off Daryl, and I guarantee you they bought off AMC so that they could push Daryl to the fall and put Snowpiercer in the summer, which is kind of unfortunate because obviously now that means that we have 10 episodes of Snowpiercer to block things off, which therefore leads us to the first free Sunday without Snowpiercer is September 29th, which is the return of Daryl Dixon. So, a lot of people are saying, like, I heard some extreme comments yesterday. I heard people saying, like, oh my god, I will never trust AMC again, and I will never do this. I'm like, oh my god, like, I'm not, like, at that point. I'm just like, alright, honestly. But I'll say this, I'm glad I have The Boys next week on Amazon Prime. I'm glad I have that, because otherwise I kind of would be pissed to be like, okay, what the hell did we have, But I have The Boys for, like, 8 weeks or whatever. Well, I think it's, like, 5 weeks. So I'm chilling with that. I'm very happy about that. But after that, though, yeah, I'm going to start getting really antsy for The Boys to kind of be done, and then Daryl Dixon to come out and stuff like that. So, yeah, no, honestly, I understand the anger. I understand the hate that people have for it. I definitely understand the people that are not happy. But at the same time, it's like, we're going to get it. It's just a matter of, waiting a few more months. And I think we can kind of, make this case, kind of close now, is that we're only getting the trailer in July. We're only getting the trailer at Comic-Con. Which is understandable. We'll probably get a Season 2 Dead City teaser as well, too, if I had to assume. And then, of course, we also have, in terms of the brand new stuff, we have two brand new photos for Daryl Dixon. They're not too major, but we'll go over them briefly. We've got Daryl right here with that crazy, gun that he's been carrying around in France. That gun is insane. He, took down, an entire truck with that thing. That's really cool. He's, there firing. He's, got a few people behind him and stuff like that. I believe that's during the scene where they're taking down Madame Ginet's group in the vehicles, and the vehicle goes and flips around with her in it, which, like I said before, I don't think she's gonna die, but I feel like it'll be a close call for her. And then we also have one here of Carol kind of walking Daryl's bike over to the place where he was taken and stuff like that. And this is the scene where she goes up there and it's like, oh yeah, I want to know where my friend is and stuff like that. And you're going to tell me where he is, that type of stuff. So the new photos are basically just the sneak peek. That's the thing. It's basically just the sneak peek. It's not really anything new. These photos are pretty much just screenshots of the sneak peek that we saw back in April. And that's about it, So, but it's going to be interesting to see Daryl. I'm very excited to see Season 2. I'm excited to see what Daryl's going to be up to in France. I'm excited to see how Carol gets to France. That's another thing in and of itself. Again, the release date, I'm all right with it, but I will say that, yeah, Snowpiercer, really wish they would have pushed that, honestly, until, after Daryl was done and let Daryl do its thing. But, because, again, the reason why they're pushing Daryl off is because they know that if they air Daryl alongside of Snowpiercer, nobody's going to watch Snowpiercer, If they put Daryl Dixon on at 9 o'clock and then they put Snowpiercer on at 10 o'clock, everybody's going to turn off their channel. You know what I'm saying? So I understand what they're trying to do, but it's really scummy on their end. I will say it really is. Especially when you promise like summer, it's like, oh damn, you know. But see, there's also the opposite effect to this, because now we have a Walking Dead show on in the fall, which I would always argue is the best time to air a Walking Dead show is in the fall. I think in the fall airing Walking Dead is like perfection, to be honest. It has a vibe to it. I can't really explain it, but those who know, you know. It just has a vibe, does it not? Like Walking Dead in the, you know, in the fall. So, you know, but the thing is, and this is going to be the crazy thing, is that when we're watching the Daryl Dixon Season 2 premiere, this is going to be like, we're going to know, like, behind our heads, like, it's going to be like, yeah, this was filmed, like, over a year ago, you know? It's like, wow, okay, so, but, you know, it is what it is, of course. Yeah, I mean, they're doing the same thing with The Boys Season 4. That was, like, filmed back in 2022, so, honestly, yeah, no, it makes sense. But, anyway, post comments down below. Let me know your thoughts, of course. Are you excited to see Season 2 of Daryl Dixon? What do you think of the brand new screenshots? And let me know. So anyway, guys, if you're new to the channel and you enjoy videos like this, make sure to click to subscribe and so you don't miss any other videos of The Walking Dead. Be sure to follow me at Dan's The Walking Dead Reviews on Instagram, guys. And of course, I'll see you guys very soon for more videos of The Walking Dead. Daryl Dixon. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys, and peace out.